Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we grow up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow, comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995. Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button. Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the morning show, part 2. And now I have an echo.
No, now you hear yourself through the speakers.
Why is that?
Kennedy's like, I don't know why. She's
Kennedy
throwing her
is
hands up in the air going, now we're good to go.
No, Josh got it.
No, Josh got it. We good.
Anyway, like I was trying to say before, we're
Technical
gonna,
difficulties.
what a disaster it is in the parking lot. Everything you can think of is happening out there. Now they're using the grinder. You hear that machine?
Yeah.
You know what that does?
I'm afraid it's going to be blowing dust into Studio B, and it's going to make me a little crazy.
Well, the grinder puts these grooves in it so that they can blacktop it. So they got to do that all day long. Except they're using a small grinder
so it's going to take.
instead of a big grinder. So they're going to be doing that for hours.
It's like when you go to clean your grout with a toothbrush, and you got to do a whole house with a toothbrush. You got to do an entire parking lot with a small grinder.
No, a
Same
large
thing.
grinder.
Anyway, I was looking at top gifts today on top gifts for the holiday season. It made me think if I saw a small little scrub brush like this that says it will clean everything. Made me think of the toothbrush, but then think how long you're going to be on the floor scrubbing it. But yes, it's chaos out there.
You use a toothbrush to clean.
No, but people do. Like people use a toothbrush.
Kennedy,
and
do you
clean
use a
their
toothbrush
grout,
to
and
clean
they'll
your
clean
grout?
their shower grout, and they'll do everything.
Do you use a toothbrush to clean your grout? You know, toothbrush. Do you use a toothbrush? Let's start there.
You clean your floor with a toothbrush. You have a mic.
Do you have a microphone? What number is that microphone?
Z2.
The reason we're asking these questions is because we are in the theater, not in Studio B. So it's a little chaotic. What was that?
Board up on that.
What'd you say? I gave it time
You
to
clean
turn
your
your mic
shower
on.
with your toothbrush? But you do that.
I use my toothbrush when I shower.
Didn't you buy a special apparatus that cleans your shower crevices and corners last year?
Yes.
Do you like a toothbrush?
It's like a, no, but yes. Yes and no. It
Right.
has bristles in it.
Is it small? You said you even scrubbed your ceiling with it. You said it was so good. What
Yeah.
happened there? Phew, frog.
Well, it fell.
Your ceiling
And
fell?
No, it fell from the ceiling and it landed in a million pieces. And it's a very expensive piece of machinery. So that would be the end of that.
Well, welcome to our Talk to Me Tuesday chaos right here at the morning show. Sure, I'm glad to be back. You know what happens when I take 4 days off at work?
I'm telling you, we're back yesterday.
But I wasn't really back. It takes me a day to get over the hump, and then now I'm back. And now it's like full steam ahead, and I'm looking from a different perspective of all the things we can do in the studio now for the holidays. Christmas tree is on its way.
Yes, we agreed on a fake Christmas tree this year.
We agreed on an artificial tree, but we're going to get Josh his own little real tree. We can get him like a, what was it, a Charlie Brown tree. We can get the real Charlie Brown tree. So maybe we'll have to go today and stop and get a new little real one. Just, and some poinsettias, and Hanukkah starts next week, so we have to get ready for that. All kinds of things to do for the holiday
Where the
season.
hell are you gonna put
Oh, there's your
everything?
phone. Ah,
Oh, let's do the photos.
all right, let's see what we got.
What's the photos?
Ah, apparently this was your trip to St. Augustine.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's see.
I didn't send them.
What is that?
That's actually O.C. White's, the restaurant where Juan hooked me up on Thanksgiving night. I didn't ask her to post that one. Hey, listen, when you're looking for a place to go, you're on the move. What do you want, a clear photo too?
So everything was ready for the holiday season there?
Oh, yeah.
Christmas
That's
tree,
what they're all
everything was
about.
all lit up.
Lights of the night.
Ever see Gilmore Girls?
Yeah.
And they all got ready for
now
the
this
holidays?
is another one. Now, me and Amazon have been having fun
No,
with
what I
this.
like is how this is actually the entire shot of your phone,
No, this is a
including
copy,
adjust, contrast,
a
all
copy
of it.
of somebody else's phone.
So what is that in the bottom left corner?
That's her phone, which has nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay.
But that window, and Amazon, you will testify to this. We opened up the window panes and we saw faces, right?
You did? I saw you guys circle it this morning.
Well, no, it's there. If you look at it, it's there.
The left top window.
That's a whole bunch of them. But I showed her a very scary photo. You haven't even looked, you chicken. You're a chicken.
I didn't. I would look.
Here,
but
put
I
your
have
nose
not.
there.
All right, what else we got, Gretchen? Anything else? Yeah, let's see.
Let me see, Lucy.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
This is the street.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa,
How do you like those notes?
but as for me and Grandma,
Someone like you who doesn't like
love
the
these.
holiday season.
What are you talking about? I was
You don't
sitting
like
there,
the holiday season.
I was sitting in that cart, baby. I was wiggling and moving. That was right after dinner.
You don't like holiday season, so how do you like all those lights?
Oh my God, because it was like Wonderland.
It's being transported.
All
in?
those lights, and that was just a small little tidbit. I got a long one. But did you see all that? You're surrounded in light. You are flooded in light, and then you have to walk through it. Santa Claus ain't got nothing on me.
You know, I was talking to the kids over the weekend because they came and they decorated for Hanukkah. And when Aaron was little, he said to me, Mommy, I don't understand why we can't have holiday lights. Like things you think your kids will always remember.
Right.
And I didn't have a good answer for him as to why we couldn't. He said, if Hanukkah is the festival of lights, why can't we hang lights on our house? Logical question coming from
Logical.
a 5-year-old. So he asked the rabbi, and the rabbi said, no reason you can't hang lights on your house. Go ahead. So ever since then, we hang lights on our house. Do you know I said that to Aaron the other day? He does not remember that conversation.
Does he still hang lights?
Yes.
Oh, there's the answer.
Yes, he never understood any other way, but I said it's because of you that we asked, and all these things you think your kids will remember, these monumentous conversations. No.
It's funny in City Island in the Bronx, there is a house from this fireman that lights up the world, just like Josh found the guy here on the corner. That's nothing compared to this fireman in New York. But then I went on the hunt for lights in Boca, in Florida. On an A1A, if you travel south, you hit this patch where they put the lights in the trees, and you have to drive through it. I stopped the car, and I was looking like a little kid. Everybody's tooting the horn. Come on, move. What is wrong with you? I say, look at this. And it's on A1A heading south, and then I turn around and head north, turn around, went south. It's just
The Tradewind
magnificent.
Parks always has these great holiday gifts. Question
I don't
for
know
you
what
about,
that is.
Really? It's right across the street from Butterfly World.
I still don't know where that is.
It's off of Sample and the Turnpike. If you get off on Sample and the Turnpike, you can't miss it. You can just see and you scooch
Well,
on in.
I gotta go
You
there.
drive
I
through
didn't
in
know
a
that was
lighted
it.
way,
Gotta go.
which is nice. So when you're buying holiday gifts, they always have to be appropriate, conservative, like dad type gifts, or can you buy fun, off-color connotation kind of gifts? For
That's what I
people?
do. What
Can you do
color?
that?
I do it.
They
I
don't
may
always
put-
have to be practical, Kennedy.
I may put a condom, a gift inside a condom.
You said what?
A gift inside a condom. You have to open the wrapper.
Can you imagine if you went and get engaged, and here's your Christmas gift, and your
The
future
ring.
fiance opens her Christmas under the tree with mom and dad, it's like this whole holiday gift, and inside Freddie would have put a condom in a box
With the ring inside
with the ring
condom.
inside the condom. Only you would do that. Did you do that?
I didn't do a condom. I did a sock with 5 fingers. Michelle's mother, may she rest in peace, we gave her socks that had 5 fingers. They were, irregulars. And I put a piece of jewelry in one of the fingers.
Socks with 5 toes?
5 toes. 5 fingers, 5 toes. They look like
I
toes.
like the creativity.
So
Wait,
she
you like
took it and she looked at it and she threw it in the garbage. And I sat there and I said, really? You ingrate? So I was debating, and Michelle's like, you got to tell her. I ain't got to tell her nothing. I said, you really take my gift? She says, I know that's a prank, right? You really have a gift for me. So I said to her, go get it out the garbage. I ain't doing that. Well, you have your gift inside the sock.
See, that to me, when people do things like that, it's like disrespectful, and you think, why do you want to do fun things? Because you were probably so excited to do this, right? And then she was like, "Psh, this is you.
And then when she saw it, all she did was cry. And then she cried. And then she cried some more. And all night she was getting me a drink. And I said, don't worry about it. But expect the unexpected.
See, so that's like I want to do for the holidays, but yet everyone has these practical gifts like raincoats and boots and socks. And I found socks for you, though. I might get them for you.
Back to that again.
Yes, but they're special socks to make your feet feel better.
Oh,
And
those are good.
So they're socks without toes.
I don't have socks
They're-
with toes.
You don't have socks with toes?
No.
I mean, they're socks without the. That's true. Gloves have fingers, but socks.
Or
don't
you
have
mean
toes.
they're toeless?
They're toeless. You know, like
Oh.
the gloves you have that are fingerless, they're
Okay.
toeless. And then there's straps that go between your toes that little by little they're like supposed to separate your toes
Why?
to stop pain. Because I guess people, they grip their feet and their feet feel fine and they get neuropathy. They said it's good for diabetes and you just have to.
Where'd you get that?
I saw it. I was looking for 2023 best gifts today, but then I thought if I give them to you, there's directions. And you don't follow directions. And it says, for the first time you wear it for 15 minutes without putting the things between your toes. Second day you wear it for like an hour, and then you just start slowly to move up these little things between your toes. And I have a feeling you're not going to read the directions.
Let me
and
ask you
you're
a
going to hurt
question.
your
Are
feet.
you calling me ignorant, stupid, or just don't follow directions?
Just don't follow directions. You go against the grain of what it is. Like your train that we put around your Christmas tree.
I wanted it around the studio.
Exactly what I'm saying.
I got another want.
Okay.
I want one of
Another one.
those curtain things
Yeah.
in red over here. Over there where the clock is. With the clock in front of it.
I could use it for sure. That I'm not even going to argue with you. Except you got to get a pole.
What?
Except you got to get a pole to hang it on.
I thought you said I had to get a porn. Yeah, that
Pole.
works. That'll work too. We'll put up a porn screen over
So
there.
I think Kennedy started decorating, and then she left some lights on the set
She
yesterday.
said she never left it on the floor.
They were on the floor wrapped around the stage. And I knew I was going to crunch them at some moment in time, so I put
did
them
crunch-
back away.
I did crunch them. You want to see the light on my toes?
But look how nice she did that garland with the ornaments. So I think we probably need to
we
get
ran
more.
out of garland?
Yeah.
We'll stop and get some garland
No, we
today.
didn't run out of garland.
We don't have green garland. We should go get some green
I don't want to
garland.
use the other one too much because I want to save it for the tree. So
She
No,
wants
we're
to
gonna
save
get
it
more
for
for
the
the
tree.
tree. This tree is 12 feet tall. This tree is going to take a whole.
10.
Not when I'm
But
done
anyway,
with
best gifts for 2023. I was reading. I also was reading that they found that if you take your coffee grinds, there's a new study out that there's a way to sort of extra heat the coffee grinds. They do this, not we don't do it, but companies are doing this. They think it might help with neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's.
And what am I supposed to do with the grind?
They say enough people throw their grinds away. It's almost like upscaling and repurposing your coffee grinds.
But what do I do with it?
You still throw them away. But here's what I have an idea. I think we should come up with a way to recycle coffee grinds. Patented idea already, trademarked, my idea. If you, instead of, well, while you recycle your plastics and then you throw your garbage away, if you recycle coffee grinds,
And what do you do with them?
people put them as compost, they put them in their flower gardens, and now they're going to be able to do something. She's like not happy out there. How'd you get out there? And now they're going to be maybe heat processing, and they take something from the caffeine in it, and then it's supposed to help prevent and reverse the signs of brain neurodegenerative
Do you
diseases.
smoke it? Do
No,
you
you'll
drink
just like
it?
take it. I don't know whether it'll be a
Wow,
pill
it's
or
a
you
big.
smoke it.
It's a big deal.
So I'm going to work on reading more about that.
Why don't you do that?
So wait, look at this that happened. So now I realize that when you send things to yourself, you can send things to yourself by text, right?
Yeah.
So I started doing that. You know what came up on my phone?
Stop texting me.
Magical Fairy Princess is what my name is under. Who did that?
You did.
When did I possibly do that?
Well, I gotta ask you a
Look,
question.
So now I can send things to myself, and my name is there, and then underneath it, it says Magical Fairy
So
Princess.
send that to me, and then that way I'll be able to communicate you as the fairy princess. Do you know you should change your name on your phone?
To what, Lady Dawn?
Yeah, like the paperwork says.
I saw
It's
that.
official.
I don't know how you can actually do that, though.
You edit it.
Oh, okay. So here are six. I was thinking of Josh on this one. If you use any of these 6 phrases every day, you're genuinely happier than most, says the happiness experts. So it's reframing your mindset. You guys ready for this? I get to is number 1.
You what?
I get to. Instead of I have to pay my light bill, I have to go to the grocery store, I get to. Because there are people in this world that don't get that opportunity.
Well, if anybody wants my opportunity, let me know. You can get to my light bill all you want.
So you get to pay your light bill.
Oh yeah, I'm so privileged for that.
I got the opportunity to pay ours yesterday too. That was a whole lot of fun, but I got to do that.
Did it come down?
No.
Well, you guys gotta learn how to turn off the lights.
Down? No. It is under $400 though. That's all I can tell you.
Get the lights off.
And then number 2, what was your rose? Ever heard of this expression?
Yes.
What's your rose? What's your thorn of the day? And what's your bud? I've never
bud-
heard the
I
bud.
never heard the bud.
Ever heard of what's your rose? So your rose is what's your highlight of the day? You have a highlight of your day? Or something that could be your highlight of your day today?
The key word is highlight.
Like a small win, like, oh, I went outside and I didn't
Yeah.
step in wet
My
concrete.
dog, he was gonna sunbathing outside because he loved the weather.
Sunbathing outside.
Yeah, and I
And
tried
then
to
what's
force
your
him in. He didn't
thorn?
want to come in.
Like, what's something bad that
sunburn
happened?
after she sunbathes outside.
And then what's your bud? I'd never heard this.
Drinking Coca-Cola making you ill.
Like, no, what's your budding idea? What's something that you're looking forward to doing as a rose, but yet it's still budding. It's still not quite there yet.
Well, you walk down the street of lights because you can. And then
Did you get to, right?
that's your highlight of the day.
That's your rose.
And then the thorn is that it comes to an end because the street ends.
Okay.
And your budding idea is that you're going to do it again tomorrow.
Okay, that works.
I went to psychiatry class.
So
and they
so
taught
far,
us
my
this.
rose today was the side door work because I got here and I did not know how to open it. It was me and Gretchen, and a very tightly locked door. All right. But my rose was, you told me to get out the hammer, and the Puerto Rican way to open a lock is
Puerto Rican hen.
I got to open the door. So that was like my rose. My thorn is it's going to be a little dusty out there, but my bud is tomorrow I get to come in and clean the whole place and get rid of all the dust.
You're going to have to wait till Friday
Or Friday. All right, second,
Of next week.
number 1. Next one. Tell me more.
next month.
When people are talking to you,
Yes.
instead of giving them your opinion and therapizing everyone, as my daughter says, or my sister says, you say, tell me more, and you get to have the opportunity to listen to what people say to you.
Yes.
Another sign of people that are happy. Next one is to say the word yet. Instead of I don't have any money or I can't afford that, You're putting this negative space out in the world. I can't afford that yet. I haven't done that
You ever
yet.
done that?
I say that all the time.
You say it all the time. So it still leaves the door of possibility open. You haven't shut it to the universe, but it's not quite there
Now,
yet.
does it count when you say a sentence and then you go, wait a minute, yet, and then you go back to the sentence and fix it?
Of course.
It counts?
Some people, I'll hear
don't
them
think that
say,
counts.
cancel, clear, delete, like take it out of the
No,
universe,
I-
like whiteout. Remember whiteout?
Yeah, you
They
know who
probably
made.
don't know what whiteout
Do you know
is.
what whiteout is? What?
Tequila Tuesday, and we have 2 games, by the way.
Well, thank you for that. Okay.
Do you know who invented whiteout? Do you know what whiteout is?
The thing, like
The thing? Yeah, it's
3M
the
or
thing.
something? No?
It's the thing that whites out, yes.
Yeah, that.
It's paper, liquid paper, and it dries
Yeah.
into, so you can write on it. Do you know who created that?
3M. Scotch.
The creator, the inventor, the originator, the OG.
Thomas Edison, no idea.
Do you know the Monkees, the band? Hey, hey, with the Monkees. You know that band?
Yes.
The guy from that band created whiteout.
Interesting.
He sold it to 3M.
Now, you guys don't remember, but back in the day when we actually had typewriters,
Yeah.
you'd have to
just
put it
want
on
one.
and then blow on it. And then you would type again. And if you didn't let it quite dry, like you do with your nails when it gets still mushy and tacky, you'd have to do it again. And then they came out with the whiteout tape,
Strip.
right? And then it would just like put the letter on in the exact form that you needed it.
The strip used
That's
to
how
slide in,
old
you
we
hit
are.
the boop, and it will white out on the
I was
typewriter.
like, I
It's
want
the
one
best.
so bad just to have.
You want a typewriter just to have it?
I
So-
have one. You want it?
Yet. So you do yet all the time. When do you use the word yet?
When you're
I
dating.
use that.
I haven't found the right person yet. That's a good one.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
I haven't had that opportunity yet.
Not
I
yet.
haven't ate yet.
I haven't made $1 million yet.
Not yet.
It's not yet $1 million company, but it's coming.
I don't
Josh
owe.
is like, who are you guys talking to? Ourselves.
I heard someone else out here.
That's the ghost I brought back. Just for you.
Will this matter in a year from now?
Yes.
When you get so upset over something, is it really
Where are you
worthwhile?
getting this
Will you
information?
be upset about it in a year from now, or is it not worthwhile to be that upset? Like if I don't mop the floors, am I going to be upset about it in a year from now, or can I let it go?
You can let it go.
I'll just
Kennedy?
let it go.
She's like, just let it go.
Yeah.
I will focus on. So when you're in the moment, having this conversation, because you've got 17 texts and 243 emails. In my case, I've got 53,000 emails I have not read. And a few phone calls. Do you answer all of those, or do you go, you know what, I'm here in the moment, I'm talking to you on the morning show?
You know, it's funny. Opportunity in that 253,000 may have appeared, and you didn't answer it. You have to answer everything that comes in on the day it comes in.
I have 51,000 emails that there's no, Josh is out there. There ain't no possible way I can get through them.
Well, start from the beginning. You should have done it from the beginning.
So that is, those were the 6 things that they say people who are happy say. Those that are happier say. Andre is here. All right, you ready to what, Gretchen? Game or Tequila Tuesday? Let's do Tequila Tuesday. Good morning. Tequila Tuesday.
Tequila Tuesday.
Caramel apple sangria. Oh, look, a bottle of white wine, apple cider. Wow, I've never had that. Caramel
I'll have
apple,
about 3 of those.
vodka, apples, and caramel syrup. You know who always makes these? The people that don't drink,
That's what I'll
or
have
they
about
don't know
3.
you. That's like a diabetic coma for you, Freddie.
Yes.
Anyone ever had caramel vodka?
Yes.
You have? I've never had espresso tequila.
I've had
That I have to tell you is delicious. You like that?
I had a
Chocolate
vodka
espresso
mojito.
tequila.
You ever had a vodka
I had-
mojito?
I had a mojito before, but
Mojito? You like mojito?
okay.
You like a mojito?
It's okay.
I
You
think
know
she
what a
is.
mojito is?
I know what a mojito is.
You
I'm
know
not
what it
big
is?
on mojitos. I don't know why. I don't know
Try
whether
with
it's
vodka.
the mint, maybe or the rum.
Try with vodka.
I have to tell you, these 2 guys we got yesterday out shopping, they're like my favorite so far the holiday season.
What are those things?
They're like little gnomes, I think.
Yeah.
Aren't they cute though? So we go to the dollar store yesterday because Dawn had to do some retail therapy. And they have things in the dollar store that are nothing is $1, by the way, in the dollar store. It starts at $1.25,
That's fake.
and then it works its way up. The Dollar Tree is
fake.
now at least $1.25. And then they've got $5 items and $3 items, but these were only
$5?
$5, and so were the signs. And so we go to this line that wasn't even really open. And then we forgot to get the Christmas stocking, so we go back to the line that's not open. So all
People
these other
wanted to
people
beat me
were
up.
wrapped around Dollar Tree, and Freddie and I go back into a line that's not even open, and the woman takes us. Everyone was like freaking up in arms. You're the person that I would like not like if in a situation like that.
I said to her, I said, what is your problem?
It was
I
only
said,
one
do you want me to
person
open a register just for you? She says, well, I don't know why you have a register open just for you. I said, 'Cause we were here before, but voila, eat your heart out. And the lady loved me behind the counter. She
She
says,
loves
that was such a proper, because she can't say nothing.
She must know this, like the Hispanic heritage in you.
That's what it was. A very Christmas Puerto Rican.
I think it's the hat. It's the hammer, how you open the lock.
the
I
hammer.
love that because for 4 years I didn't think that lock opened.
Really? And you weren't going to use a hammer to open it
Never.
ever so lightly?
Dawned on me, no pun intended. And then the guys opened it yesterday, so I'm like, oh, I got this. Couldn't do it again.
Guys
this
have
morning.
gorilla hands.
Apparently.
That shorty, you ever seen his hands? They wrap around the door.
That's why I kept saying the door doesn't work, but the door works. If you're in the area, you're going to have to come through the side door. All right, Gretchen, what game do we have for today? I don't know what she's got. What's that item? Uh-oh.
What is that? What?
Item 1. Ooh. A Philips. I want to say it's like an Epilady. Where it like
That's a
pulls
razor.
your hair like a razor.
That's a razor. Of
Is it a
some
razor?
sort.
The epilator. See? I knew. Those were the most painful things ever, ladies. And if you put them where you weren't supposed to put them, whoo. What is that?
This is where you put it where it's not supposed to
That's
be.
what I think, the Epilady. Pen?
What the hell? A pen? Yeah.
No, it's not a pen.
Gotta be a pen.
It's got to be
Some
something
type
else.
of tweezer. I don't know.
What do you
What?
think?
Some type of like
What's she saying?
Some type of something.
You have to
like
speak
like
up.
like tweezer.
A
Or
tweezer.
something like, not
Oh.
well, like the ending of it.
Oh, you
like
think
something
it's
to
like
grab something.
like a hair follicle thing?
Yeah.
Let's see. Strawberry
my God.
stem. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ever see Saturday Night Live? Oh my god!
You could put that on your face and tweeze your face. So you have
It
like
ta-
a hole.
It takes out the stems of the strawberry.
It takes out the stem of a human
It
being.
would probably take out your pimples too.
Pimples. I think it'll take out your brain.
Oh my goodness!
That's too deep. Strawberry.
Interesting. It kind of looks like a strawberry when you look at it that way.
It's an ice
Eggs.
cube tray.
Egg container.
An egg container.
An egg container. Yes, that's what she is.
An egg minder.
What's that mean, egg minder? You remember you have
Does it cook
eggs?
the eggs? It's a reminder that you have eggs. I guess. People like me who cook
The hell is
their
an
eggs,
egg reminder?
It reminds
It's
you.
like a case of eggs.
Case of eggs.
You have all your eggs in there, and it tells you on your phone how many eggs you have left in there.
Ah, that is clever. An egg reminder. It talks to your phone and tells you how many eggs you have in your
Can you
fridge.
imagine if your refrigerator could talk to you and it's coming and it
I
says
want this.
and it makes your whole grocery list according to what you want. You are down to 1 yogurt. You only have 2 eggs left.
I love that.
This
I,
is
I want that
this
for
is a
Christmas.
washing machine for your dog and cat.
That's a microwave for your
Can't
dog and
microwave
cat.
them.
That's
What
a
is that, like a
microwave.
steam room, like a sauna for your dog.
A sauna for the dog. It's Poopy Palace.
A dog sauna, a pet dryer. Oh, I don't think I could do that.
Oh, I can. But I use the microwave. It's the same difference.
put Casper in
They
the
come out a
microwave.
little fluffy. He comes out going, wow.
My dog would freak out with that.
Oh, remember these Casio watches?
I have one of
Do you
those.
still have one?
Yeah. Is
It's-
it no good to have that? Shows your age, right?
It was like a calculator, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit of everything. It never works.
Oh my gosh! Think about the things.
It's a
that we've
broken
gone
watch.
through
It
in
never works. It
technology.
doesn't keep time. It doesn't add numbers, nothing.
One day I want you to come in with a variety of things from that storage closet you have.
No.
And let's go back memory lane on Freddie's
No, I'm
technology.
not doing that.
A calculator
Do you
watch.
know that I used to wear one of these to take my math tests, and they
I would
found
do
me
that
out.
Of course they did. What a surprise!
And I got in such trouble. I said, "What are you talking about?" It just keeps time. And the guy said, come here. He couldn't get it to work either because those things didn't work.
They never work.
They did not work. Nothing works on those watches, not even the time. He says, first of all, it's not keeping good time, so I know you're cheating. Go ahead, make it work.
How do you like this new update though on the phone?
I don't like it at all.
I don't like it because it makes you think like you can't see. Everything is for people who are visually impaired, which is, I understand that, but I don't want anything that big. I don't want people knowing what I'm doing. Like my calculator. Look how big that is. And it's in red, which gives me like fight or flight. I don't like it in red.
Oh.
I'd like to change the color.
Is that the iOS 17?
I don't know what it
didn't.
is.
I didn't download it yet. So
I
There's
don't
a
really
14,
like, I
but
got to
this-
tell you, I don't
this
like,
update,
no,
I
the
don't like
update
it.
on it.
I don't like it.
And then your contacts,
In my contacts, when I send a text, sometimes I'm going to go to the next text on the left hand, and it does a
they're
recording.
huge.
Let me see.
I haven't updated
Yeah.
mine, so I
So
don't
that
know.
way you can see who you're talking to.
Yeah, but there are people like people your guys' age who doesn't think how much extra screen you could have with so much other information than that.
want to get rid of this so bad.
Why? I saw a phone over the weekend that from recycled parts, and it lasts upwards of 5 years. They take it in Ghana. You wouldn't even believe what the beaches in Ghana look like.
Full of phones?
Full of technology, not even like small microparticles. Full on, it looks like a dump of technology. It's awful what they're doing. How everyone is just dumping things there on the beaches of Ghana. So there are companies that are going in and they're taking out the parts. They found more gold in some of these cellular devices than actually in gold ore. There's money to be had. And they're making new phones that last not 2.5 years, at least 5 years. And the battery comes out. So the battery is recyclable. You don't lose everything. Then if you need a new battery, you just get a new battery.
She's like the world's news. Now she knows about
Ghana.
gold in Ghana.
But can you imagine what they're doing to the beaches of our world?
Well, you don't go to Ghana to go to the beach. You go to Ghana to mine for gold.
But what about the people who live in Ghana and their beaches are destroyed and they're being polluted
Well,
by
they
all
can
this
go
technology?
and mine gold and sell it and become billionaires.
Yeah, but look what it's got to be doing to your brains and your drinking water and all the things that all this
You ain't gonna
technology
drink
is
water from the
seeping in the
beach.
beach.
No.
Where do you think your water comes from?
The sky and reservoirs.
What if it doesn't rain in Ghana?
Then you're going to drink sand.
Just saying.
It rains.
It was kind of sad.
It rains everywhere.
But it's kind of cool that there's a new opportunity for a phone. You know the Ryan Reynolds phone deal? What's he got? Mint?
Yeah.
Is that his new company? You know anyone that has it?
Not so
You have it? Well, what?
You've seen the ads. And then he says to his daughter, honey, stop. I'm trying to do my whole PR.
Who's Ryan Mint? Who's that?
Ryan Reynolds,
It's
Who's Ryan Reynolds?
movie star.
I can think of the superhero, but
You know, it's really funny.
Friends
He-
with benefits.
He's a
right? Wasn't
I
that
know
his
he's
movie?
married to Blake Lively.
He's a movie
but-
star. That's the only reason you know about Mint and his phone.
Well,
Because
yes.
he's a movie star. No, didn't you hear about the Freddie phone?
I'd love to hear about the Freddie phone.
It's 2 paper cups with a string. And mine's lasts
Oh,
forever.
Deadpool.
Did you hear about my
Deadpool.
phone? You could take my phone and go to the other side of the room and I can call you with a string. Did you know that works? 2 cups and a string?
No, that don't work.
You ever done that?
Yes, but
You've done it?
yeah. With my
Did it
cousins
work?
When I was a kid, yeah.
So if you make the string very long, it'll work, right?
I guess. I mean, we could. Communication.
I would love to get it, Freddie phone.
You should. Only $9.99.
But think about that. All these things that we can do with technology as you think about the new holiday gifts that are coming out.
I think there's too much technology. You know, I like my phone to be a phone. Not and then Siri gets sassy with you now. Like if you say to her, you know, Siri, I asked you for this phone number and you got the wrong person, it says, "Oh, I'm sorry, you should speak more clearly."
You know, you can put any kind of voice you want on Siri. You could actually probably put my voice to talk back to you.
Oh, that's
That would
what
be
I
f-
want. Oh.
Can you imagine? I'm gonna let's
Here, put your nose here.
let's figure out a way to do that, Josh. Instead of Siri, I'm gonna put my voice, and every time Freddie asks Siri a question, I'm gonna answer you.
Yeah. That's exactly
We should
what I
try
need.
that as a skit, actually.
No, you put
ask me a question.
No,
let's
you
see-
put my voice on your phone.
I should.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ask me a question. Let's see if I can answer it and pretend it's like
No,
coming
because
out
you're not
of your
going to
phone.
answer it because you're going to slam your phone and say, "Stop asking me that."
And then it's going to start with Dawn. Dawn. I could be like your alarm clock every morning. Freddie.
You get a big kick out of that. Because you know I can't find stuff.
So you can't find
Dawn,
me either.
where's the hammer? Dawn, where's whatever? I can never find anything. You move stuff into the Dawn zone.
That's all right. I just want you to know that happened to Josh the other day here too. He couldn't find something.
And it's funny because when I tell Josh
right
it's
there.
in the Dawn zone, he looks at me,
It's all in the Dawn zone. All right, you got another game, Gretchen, before we wrap up our, I don't know, brunch show?
Yep.
Based on the emoji. All right, let's see.
I have no idea. Thumbs prayer.
Say a little prayer. Thumbs up.
Happy prayer.
Like a prayer.
That's who I was trying to, I couldn't remember the name of it. I knew it was Madonna, but I couldn't remember the name of it.
Wake up,
You go.
everybody. We got to go? I don't know. You got to go.
Wake up, everybody, you gotta go?
Got to go? Kennedy?
Me up.
Me up. Wake me up before you go.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Wake me up. Who sang that song? Do we know?
Yes.
Who?
Michaels.
George Michael?
Yeah.
Welcome to.
The jungle.
The trees.
Welcome to
La La Land.
my dream. Welcome to the swamp. Welcome to
La La Land.
the jungle.
To the jungle. Guns N' Roses. Ooh.
These are good, Gretchen.
I want to know where she got them from. Love pudding.
Pudding love. You read backwards. You like read Hebrew.
Yes.
I am. Moses said, let there be love
Chocolate
pudding.
heart. You were go heart chocolate.
Hot
Love.
chocolate.
Hot chocolate. No, that's.
Did I
Stop.
really go backwards?
Tainted love.
Dawn!
I'm afraid to ask what that is in the front. She
That's
calls
a
it
taint.
taint. That's
Yeah.
what I'm afraid to ask.
You know what
I
that
was
is?
about to say
No.
splash.
Let me explain, Lucy. I explained the tainting to you.
That's why I'm like, what is that a picture
Get me my
of?
pirate patch.
No.
Neither here nor there.
Marble
Amazon laughs.
on the run.
Is it neither here nor there?
Band on the run.
Band on the run. How'd
That's
you
not
get
the band
that?
on. It's probably man on the run. Only because it's running.
Roll.
Row, row, row your boat.
Roll and go. Roll.
Roll out the.
Take my breath away.
Oh, you're. Oh, I thought they was rolling the ball. Okay.
They're grabbing the ball. They're not releasing the ball. They're
Okay.
grabbing the ball.
Let's go back to that
They're
tag.
taking. You want the taint?
Taint.
Tainted love. You're sick.
And let me explain to you, Lucy.
Oh my god! Look at.
I have no idea why they use
Still
tainted.
tripping off a love pudding because
They should have
Yeah.
used like glass or something.
Why glass love?
No, tainted.
I've never seen Kennedy laugh so hard. Let's ISO on Kennedy.
It's like in the basketball games and they have the cameras on people. We should do that to people and put something, smile cam or something. We should do that.
Smile cam.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't put my video on chasing the dog, did you? No, not yet.
I can't download the stupid thing. What is going on with that?
It's a good thing.
Gotta
It's a
figure it
good
out.
thing. All right, you ready to wrap this up?
Let's wrap it up.
Have a wonderful morning, everyone. Stay safe. If you come over here, bring like a poncho to brush off the dust. Yes.
I know what she's talking
We'll
about.
see you in a little bit. Have a
Take
great
the
morning.
run. Don't be late.
Bye bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be